our live podcast show at 7 o'clock at DC Improv. And we're ready. A bag of dicks. Who's got some dicks?
Sammy's got some dicks. He's got a bag of dicks.
I better.
Touché.
A little un pico nervioso. How's my Spanish?
Pequeño.
Poquito. Poquito. Nervioso. Oh, bring that wine. No. Luis, I can't drink. I love how it's like everyone feels like they're like, I feel like Chris Farley right now when they like rationed out his drugs. Like everyone's like, have you been drinking? It's like, no, oh my God.
Like, no, Sarah, no. You're happy with recess.
I'm like, oh my God, you guys, I'm not Amy Winehouse, for fuck's sake. Everyone's like, has she been drinking? Where is she?
Funny story.
What?
We can't find Sammy.
Okay, you are kidding.
We're not kidding. No, we're not. We just look for him.
They're torturing me with April Fools, right?
That'd be a really good idea.
We found Sammy. I thought you guys were playing an awful April Fool's joke on me.
Wait, so legit, I ran into some listeners outside.
Yes?
And they were like, oh my God, like, who's the special guest? I told them it was the bassist of the Fray.
What?
They're like, really? I was like, yeah, man, aren't you
probably
excited?
went
They're like,
home.
oh. I was like, yeah, so they all think the bassist of the Fray is showing up.
Has anyone seen Ashley Darby? Well, actually, it's early.
Yeah,
We
it's
told
too
her
early.
that.
This
She'll
is
be
Sarah,
here.
who 5 o'clock call time called me at 5:02. Was like, oh my God, where the fuck are you? And I was like, I'm literally walking in the door. It's 5:02.
Let's get this party started, okay? Is everybody ready? I want your help with this, okay? Everybody's got to sing along. Come on. Yeah, come on. Give it up for Samy K and Heyfrase. Miss Sarah Fraser. Come on. It's the podcast.
By the way, just so we know,
Podcast pod. Heyfrase, Samy K at DC Improv. It's a podcast, not a cast pod. Where? Sammy K
at DC Improv.
Yeah.
Teddy Beats, everybody.
and just so we know, Sarah was trying to drink margs before the show, and I refused to let her happen. So.
Oh my God, they treat me like I'm Amy Winehouse out there. Everybody's like, has Sarah been drinking? Has Sarah been I'm like, I'm not in the fucking program.
Well, you should be, I think, is what everyone's trying to say. So.
Oh my God, I'm so glad you guys are here and you didn't April Fool's us and didn't show up. I was like, I hate this holiday. Does anyone else hate this holiday?
Yes.
It's the worst damn holiday. And of course, 15 minutes ago, I could not find Sammy anywhere. I'm like, oh my God. People are like, he's just gone out to smoke. I'm like, smoke again? Again? You could pass out and die.
Well, what happened was she had someone else call me because she knows that I don't take that shit. I would have ignored the phone call. And then she called me and I was like, what? Yeah, we'll be back 7:30 when the show starts.
Oh my God.
We'll be back at 7:30. That was pretty awesome. Yeah, she.
Show starts at 7. I nearly died.
How's it feel knowing you're the second person on the show to shit themselves today? It's a long story.
Do you want to tell that one? Because apparently you shit your pants last night. No,
what the hell? Like
Honest
I was telling you in confidence.
No, oh come on, you don't mind. It's just amongst friends.
I've been sick, okay? I've been sick, and this morning I had a little bit of gut thing, and yes. Sarah tweeted about how
Was it a bad one or just like a little?
It was a shart, Sarah. You know what a shart is? God, my mom. This is why she doesn't listen to the show anymore.
I was really worried about you, but so far I have not shit my pants. I am concerned though that this is probably see-through. So
it is see-through.
Is it really?
Yeah. What do you mean? I can see your hairy armpits.
As our friend Ashley goes, you're going to give them a show, and you're going to give them a show. So I don't know if you can see through this. I'm sorry. I hope it's what you expected. I hope all these aren't sagging too much yet. So Ashley Darby is going to be here. We're going to do that. We're going to play Who Said It, Kanye West or a Dictator. And then also I feel like there might be a Sammy rant coming on.
I could probably rant about anything at this point. So
I honestly want to ask you this. Would you ever drink beer that was cultivated from the yeast of my vagina?
No, actually, can I tell you, I initially read this, and as a scientist, I was very intrigued by it because the fact that you can use, think about it, there's the same cultures, and it's all natural, no matter how you look at it, and if it's got any sort of, yeast properties. It can help. It'll eat off of the sugars, and it'll make a beer. So did I support the Indiegogo campaign? Yes. Was I also the first person to sit there and buy Whoopi Goldberg's marijuana period medicine? Yes.
What?
That's
Maybe
true, by the
that's
way.
why
Don't
you
believe
shit
me.
your
It was
pants.
released this morning.
Well, okay, it's not going to be from the yeast of my vagina, but it is from a model. And apparently a Poland-based company is doing this, and it's called the Order of Yanni, which in Sanskrit is word for vagina.
Yanni, like
Is
the
that- am I
old, like
saying it
the
right?
Yanni, like the singer Yanni, like the guy with the mustache and the curly Jerry. Second time I brought up a Jerry curl today. That's amazing.
Maybe it's Yoni.
Yep.
Y-O-N-I.
I don't
Am I
know.
saying
I
this
don't speak
correctly?
Sanskrit, unfortunately. Like,
But I'm so fascinated by this. They actually say that they're going to take some of her natural juices, if you
Yeah.
will, and then help make the beer, and then they'll bottle it. It will be a limited edition, but it's by a hot model in Poland. I
Okay,
would
but
try this.
you would try this?
Yes. Well, being bi-curious,
I think
curious, why not?
Because you're curious about being bi-curious.
Well,
It's like,
yes.
I don't know how it would be, but like if I was bi-curious, it'd be pretty awesome, I feel. I could be bi-bi.
Yeah, and I would try this wine. I mean, this beer from some woman's vagina.
I think you say that, but we all know it's all talk, isn't she? She's all talk. There's zero way.
really
What's going to happen is that you're going to get the beer. You're going to be like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this. Up next, Sammy is here. He's going to be taking a sip out of this beer. Now tell us what you think. What are the flavor notes? And I'm like, I don't know, a lot of omega-3s. I like that. You got that. We got some smart people in the audience.
Oh, I'm so glad you're the smart one on the show.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, who else is going to make a joke about the fatty acid inside fish?
What this crowd over here loved it, though. They totally got it.
Well, I'm glad someone just spilled their drink. Sorry about that. Sorry about that one.
Does anybody have any dead stuffed animals in their house? Okay, exactly.
You asked that question in West Virginia, been a way different answer.
That is true. Teddy Beats is from West Virginia.
He's from Rockville, but yeah, close enough. Rockville, West Virginia.
Oh, whatever.
Yeah.
Say la vie. You were waving your hands in the background. I thought you'd actually taxidermied something. I would love to do this.
I went to school in West Virginia, so I've lived the life of taxidermy. I just, I retired after college.
This class really appealed to me. Being a Mainer, there was just always so much roadkill. And then, the first day of hunting season was such a big deal. I feel like I would love this skill. I love interesting skills.
You know they don't pay you much to taxidermy stuff, right? Like, it's a lot of junk for nothing. Like, when you sit there, when I have friends like, oh man, I got that whole deer stuff for like $30. I was like, wait a second, that guy worked for like 40 hours for $30? Like, that's a lot of work for something taxidermied.
I know, but
and it's
I
not
just think
cute. Like, I don't know.
I think it's the beauty of it.
The beauty of it?
Yeah, sure. Like a stuffed duck, it's your various trophies, your roadkill.
Then go to Build-A-Bear. I don't know. Like, why you go to Build-A-Bear?
All right, fine. I guess it's Teddy Beats and me. Teddy from Rockville and Sarah from Maine. That are
Rockville,
in this.
West Virginia, by the way.
Sammy has a really interesting group of friends. You can imagine this, right? Yeah, mostly like friends in the restaurant business, then Teddy Beats. Who else? Oh, Mick Thrusterson, this guy that's got these weird hips that thrust all the time. It's the craziest thing you've ever seen.
These
He's
hips
like
don't lie,
humping-
baby.
This guy humps everything. It's the weirdest thing. He's like, how would you can you do it? Because he's so weird.
No, I mean, that's it. He thrusts. Yeah, he just walks up.
He's just like always.
No. Okay, he is an honest, like, honestly.
No, he doesn't. Do not video this and then go, oh, Sarah's making fun of someone with a hit. That always happens to me. I get
He
caught.
is a gift from God. I have no idea what he does, but we can go out. He just sits in the corner, music's going. He just, just sits there. Like that. He looks around as he's thrusting like that, and no joke, give him 5-10 minutes, he'll have like 30 girls around him. And I think it's because he's so confident in the thrust, they're like, that's a joke. No, he's been doing that for like 7-10 minutes right now. He's just really good at it, and he's confident, and he knows what he does. So, yeah.
All right, I want to know which one you're going to go off on the most, okay, on these last stories.
Okay.
Do you want to do the story where the Food Network is now giving a bunch of Yelpers their own show?
All right, great.
It's
Or,
unanimous, but nobody wants that.
well, yeah. I mean, they're Yelpers, Sarah.
I know you hate
Anybody
Yelpers.
here Yelp? Get out of the fucking room. I just want to throw that out there. Like, no. Yelpers are like that guy that yells in the... No, here it is. I'm going to go on this one now. Fuck this. All right. You know what Yelpers are, right? Yelpers are those guys that sit in the 400 level at a Wizards game, and they're yelling at the players the entire goddamn time. Like, I would have scored it. I would have gone that 3. I was like, dude, you can't even tie your fucking shoes. Like, let alone can you go on there. People that are on Yelp, no offense, they don't spend enough time reading. They don't spend enough time understanding. They just spend so much time bitching about everything. They have no idea. My favorite comment, like, I legit lost my last restaurant job because I was so fed up, and this lady's like, I'm going to Yelp this. And you know what she was going to Yelp? The fact that she told me that there was jalapenos in her Chipotle sauce. And I had to sit there and be like, do you even fucking know what a Chipotle is? You guys know what a Chipotle is, first off? Chipotles are jalapenos, all right? Oh. They are made with jalapenos. And this lady's like, I'm going to Yelp. I'm going to talk this and this and this. This is bullshit. And I just told her to fucking leave. Like, straight up. I was like, get the fuck out. I'm going to pay your bill. Walked over to the manager. Was like, by the way, that was my 2-minute notice. I'm out this bitch. Like, no. And it's because you cannot tell me. Like, people are stupid. Those are Yelpers. They're going to sit there and be like, well, I'm sorry. I had a macchiato once at Starbucks, and this macchiato was not the... Fuck you. Like, okay. No. Okay.
Do you want to people
that can't...
Sweating.
I am sweating right now. You got me really nervous. Yelpers suck. I mean, let's be honest. Like, people don't go on there and talk about something positive. They're not up there to be like, oh, this is the greatest experience of my life. They do it because they've written so many shitty ones. They're just trying to figure out their own karma. So... I'll pass.
Oh my God. Okay, well, I was gonna say I was gonna tell you about that, but Food Network is going to. I feel like you've really ranted about the whole thing.
Oh, let's talk about Food Network and how great their chefs are too. Guy Fieri, let me tell you about him. Like, no, anybody that actually cooks for a living knows that Guy Fieri is the biggest bullshit out there. Like, straight up, yeah, man.
All right, well, we'll ISO that.
I'm sorry, I offended the one Guy Fieri fan. You couldn't tell by a man that goes around to diners, drive-ins, and dives with blonde tipped hair that he was full of shit. Like. Come on now. You can just look at the man and be like, there's no way. There is no way.
Oh, my God. Okay. Well, that one. So anyway, they're giving a bunch of Yelpers. It's going to be out this fall, and they're going to then take them to restaurants. The Yelpers are going to review it, and if they don't get a good review, they're going to be able to help rehab the restaurant. And I'm with you. I think this is ridiculous.
I can't wait to watch this show get canceled.
I know. It's terrible. All right. Let's play Kanye West. Is it Kanye West or is it a dictator? Does someone want to come help me? Who's the person all the way in the back? Come on up.
There you go. We'll take, anybody.
Oh, I like this. Look at this hottie. What's going on here? Oh, my God. Holy shit. Are you a fan? Who are you here with?
I'm here with my girlfriend in the back.
Oh. Okay, we'd like
She's
the girlfriend.
Like, and you're on Sammy's team now.
Come sit down. You have to get right in front of this mic. Right in front of that. You're going to eat this mic.
All right, so what's your name, man?
My name's Aaron.
Aaron? You have to get even close. Aaron, yeah.
Closer.
Like bag of dicks. Right there.
Close.
Like you're right in it.
All right.
Bag of dicks close. Okay, so this is how it's going to work. Sammy's going to give us a line, and then we've got to decide collectively between our minds.
So I'm on your team.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it a dictator or is it Kanye West?
What's your knowledge on dictators?
They're usually dicks.
Dicks, perfect example. All right. And how about Kanye West? You find yourself
usually
to be
a dick
usually a dick too. Wow.
Yeah.
See, the game isn't that hard to follow along, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, one more question though. Where are you from?
I'm from Virginia, Northern Virginia.
Oh, good. Oh, we are too. Well, I am.
Are you?
Yes,
right.
I love Virginia.
Yeah.
Virginia Square.
Right. It's not bad.
Yeah. You and your girlfriend come to my place. I'm making.
And the girlfriend will have to wait in the lobby.
I'm working on this new beer for my vagina.
I heard.
I'm curious.
Is it called Smut Light? Aw, come on. I could have thought of something way grosser, and you guys know that.
That was good.
Thank you. All right, so here's what you're going to do. I'm going to give you guys a quote from somebody, all right?
Okay.
It's either a famous dictator
Okay.
or Kanye West. All I need you to do is tell me who it is, the dictator or Kanye West.
Okay, we're ready.
You ready for this one?
Yes. We couldn't be more ready.
I am God's vessel, but my greatest pain in life is that I'll never be able to see myself.
Okay,
Definitely Kanye West.
Sarah, you agree with that?
Oh, God, I don't know now. You're giving me that look. Okay, yeah, no, I'm going to go.
It is Kanye West. All right. Yeah.
Yay! Okay, 1 for 1.
All right. Ideas are more powerful than guns. We would not let our enemies have guns. Why should we let them have ideas?
Oh, I say dictator too,
for
right?
sure, dictator.
Really? That sounded like a Kanye West quote to me, but that's actually Joseph Stalin. So,
Oh, my
yes,
God.
congratulations. That was 100%. All right. I don't care if they respect me so long as they fear me.
Ooh, someone said
that is
Kanye. I don't know.
that's a hard one.
That is a really hard one.
That is a hard one. I'm going to go dictator on this one.
Ooh, the
Oh
audience
God, I
is
don't know though. That Kanye West comment threw me off. Okay, fine. Dictator.
And that is a dictator. Good old Caligula.
Oh my God. 3 for 3. Are we doing any more?
Yeah, I got more for you guys. Look.
Okay, give us one more.
You want one more?
Sure,
I
one
give
more.
2 more. How about that? That way, just
Okay.
in case. Okay. I see stuff from the future, and I'm such a futurist that I have to slow down and talk in the present.
Oh, definitely Kanye West.
Yeah, totally
Definitely
Kanye.
West.
All right? And that is Kanye West. Congratulations. Now, my favorite one, though, by the way, this is the last one. This is the toughest one by far, okay? I don't know what's better, getting laid or getting paid. Was that a dictator or Kanye West?
That has to be Kanye.
Oddly enough, that was actually a trick question because Muammar Gaddafi also said almost the same thing. So, Kanye West and the Libyan dictator both had the same response to that one.
Okay.
Yeah, that was my favorite. Oh, congratulations. You
congrats.
get some lube.
We have this
this
giant
lube?
thing of lube for you.
I get free
yes.
lube?
Yes, this is free lube.
We get free lube.
You can bring this over to my place when I'm making the beer. I will.
Why are you smelling the lube? Don't look at me like I'm the crazy one. You just sat there and stuck your whole nose in the lube.
Because here's the thing, I do want to warn you. I think this lube has gone bad, and I really do.
It's lube. It
I
doesn't
really
go
do.
bad.
Don't worry.
No, I think this lube has gone bad. Smell this. Are you going to
Oh,
use this?
did you just ask me to smell
yes.
lube?
Get your nose in there. Yeah, exactly. Okay,
platinum lube.
so Sammy brought this in one day. He found this, so congrats.
Wait, I get the whole thing of
walking
lube.
down the street was like, oh, what's that? Oh, a jug of lube. I'll take it.
And welcome to the stage, the very gorgeous, the amazing, the star of Real Housewives of Potomac, Ashley Darby. Yay! We are so glad you are here.
I'm super excited. I've been commentating from the audience, so now it's nice to actually have a microphone.
Good. Yeah, come up here. Talk as you want.
Oh, good. What did you want to comment on? Was there something you
Probably about
wanted
the
to
Yelpers. Fuck them, right?
Oh, yeah, fuck the Yelpers.
Oh my gosh, yeah, we have a restaurant. We have an Australian restaurant, and I guess because it's so far-fetched serving kangaroo and emu, people just really go for our jugulars.
Really?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, are you just so over Yelp? Do you think they don't deserve a TV show at
No,
all?
like, don't get me wrong. I love Yelp. I Yelp.
Okay.
I know. So it's like, I know, it sounds so bad, but I
I
always
take back
give-
the comment about you having to leave earlier.
Well, I think, too, what I really wanted to have you on this podcast, because what we do on this podcast is we kind of always like to say we're a mix of, like, Howard Stern meets Oprah. Like, we'll talk
love
about,
it.
like,
Okay.
shipabagadicks.com.
Yeah.
And then
I meant to ask you, how big are the dicks? Like, are we talking
Well,
like
they're-
this big? Or
They're
are they
multiple
like this
sizes,
big?
I
wasn't-
believe, if I remember correctly.
no, they're gummy
Are they
dicks.
dildo size? Oh.
You
can
eat
eat
them.
them?
Yeah, ship a bag of dicks.
Oh my God. That's great now, right?
Yeah, shipabagadicks.com you can actually eat. They're like gummy candies.
Okay, good.
I'll
I'm all
send
about
you a
those
bag.
now. Yes, girl. They'll go down quick. I'm just.
And All right, and the show's over, guys. That was fantastic.
And that's the thing. I think the show does a pretty good job of highlighting how hard you work, but there's a lot of people that accuse you of being a gold digger.
Oh
Does
yeah.
that, how
That's
do
like
you-
that's my nickname. It's like my middle name, Ashley
I
Gold Digger
know.
Darby. Yeah.
How do you feel about that?
Girl, I mean, it's like it goes off my back. People say the meanest things about me. Social media is really not your friend.
Oh, they say
Okay?
it about us.
Oh, yeah.
Too. We
Do
don't
they?
care. Oh yeah.
Do they
Well,
go
here,
for
they
your-
talk a lot of shit on Sarah. People know better than to fuck with me. I have zero tact. Like, I will find out where you work, and I will call your work. So
You're not on. Like, I'm honored that people get on a blog and actually take the time to like. And people always are trying to figure out my age. Most people think I'm 45,
Girl,
which
you're
I think
aging
is great.
beautifully.
Exactly.
Yeah,
right?
really?
I'm so thrilled. Yeah, because I
Hello?
always have this ongoing
You
joke
drink
about
green
my
juice or something? Green juice?
Well, I'm
yoga?
not really 45.
Oh, what I'm just saying.
all right, now the
saying,
show's
like, you
over.
know
That was
what, 45
fantastic.
Sammy, I think that wraps it up for us.
Yeah.
Yes. You guys, thank you so much for coming out to our podcast taping.
Sarah Fraser,